Holy shit. I just finished watching the first 3 episodes of Arcane Season 2, and let me just say, it was everything and more than what I hoped for. The music, the visuals, the emotion, it was all there. Just like the first season, just the stakes higher. In this video, I'm gonna give some of my theories on what's gonna happen in the next 6 episodes of Arcane. But before that, I just gotta review the first 3 episodes. I mean, I would be doing them a disservice if I didn't. And just a warning, there are spoilers for the first 3 episodes of Arcane Season 2. So starting out with the memorial scene for Caitlyn's mother. I mean, the entire thing, the music, the visuals, it was amazing. I think what I liked most about it is how it foreshadowed what was going to happen in episode 3, where during the memorial scene, everything was black and white except Caitlyn and Vi. I heard a theory online that everything that was violet was in color, which is Vi, because her name is Violet, and the violet petals, as well as Caitlyn's dress. And this showed that Vi was sort of Caitlyn's light within the darkness of her mother dying. But we all know where that went in the last episode, where they kind of went their separate ways. This also kind of relates back when Vi was saying, I don't want you to change, and then right after that, she changes into a dictator. I mean, like, come on. Something else I found really interesting that someone somewhere on the internet said, how the little kid looked at Vi as she was protecting Jinx. Apparently, people said that Vi might have gotten this realization that she became the very thing that she hated throughout her childhood. Something that she looked exactly like, and that's why she stood up for the kid, since she was an enforcer in an enforcer outfit. But also, I think that based on that, she might have also grown a soft spot for Jinx, because come on, she had a clear shot for Jinx. She could have killed her at that exact moment. And she knew that Caitlyn wasn't going to miss the shot. I mean, when has she ever missed a shot? So the only reason she had to block the shot from Caitlyn is if she secretly wanted Jinx to live, which is what I think what is happening. I mean, sure, there are more parallels, but these are the ones that I caught and I thought were very nicely put. Other than that, the battle at the third episode is honestly one of the best animated battles I've ever seen. Like, they really created something that has never been seen before. That LSD trip with Echo, Heimdinger, and Jace, and how it interacted with the fight was so cool. And the entire realization part of what Hextech is, although I'm not entirely sure what it is still, had chills down my spine. The only thing I kinda would like to see a little bit more of is Jinx, because I feel like over the combined runtime of a little over an hour and a half, we only saw Jinx for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, maybe 20. But I'm not too worried about that since there's still 6 more episodes to come, and I don't think she's gonna get sidelined on a show where she's arguably the main character. Something else that I kinda disliked about the second season are all the abrupt cuts that happen. This might just be me nitpicking the series out of oblivion, but I noticed a bunch of times where there would be very cool montage scenes, whether it be the funeral scene or Jinx's intro, and then it would cut into something entirely different. I know this isn't much to complain about, but I just think it removed from the entire immersion of the series, something I didn't think that it was that big of an issue in season 1. Now onto my theory, which I truly believe with all of my heart is true. So my theory is that Victor is the wizard dude that saved Jace and his mother back in season 1 in the snow. Now this either may be the farthest stretch ever or something that's common knowledge at this point, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Victor is that guy. At first it was mostly because of the cane that we see after he comes out of the Arcane rehabilitation chamber. It's oddly similar to that of the wizards. Next, it's how he healed that high dude. The power-up, the white blast are all very similar to the wizard from season 1 and the events that took place in healing Jace's mother. The only thing I can't figure out is how he time traveled in the past. Something that, if this theory is true, will probably be explained in one of the next 2 parts of season 2. And then the next is why he healed Jace's mom. Because healing his mom is kind of what started the entire Hextech revolution. So why go back and jumpstart that entire process? If you have any explanations, comment that down below because I really want to know if I'm a little bit off the rails or if anything I'm saying makes any sense. My next theory is that the little kid that Jinx kind of adopted is going to be like a mini Jinx. I mean, we already see the workings of a Jinx. Falling off from a roof, being chased, everything that happened to Jinx in the first season, or should I say Powder. And we even see a little bit of Jinx in her eyes when she goes to protect from Vi. Those eyes right there, you cannot tell me that that doesn't remind you of little Jinx, aka Powder. And I also feel like that reminded Vi of Powder too. That's why she was so adamant of Caitlyn that Caitlyn didn't shoot, something I told you guys about before. But whatever happens, I for sure didn't have Jinx becoming a mother in my predictions for Arcane Season 2. Well, that's my only theories for now, but as the second part of Season 2 comes out next weekend, I'll be sure to review that part as well and share any theories that I have. And always be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video.